Alrighty guys, and welcome back in. Today we've got a special treat for you. We're going to be running Bond, and we're going to show you how to use Bond both passively and hopefully in a manner that's going to benefit the team as well. So you can utilize Bond a few different ways, and the choice really is yours. Over to the left-hand side, I think we're going to be versing a Ghostface. I actually thought it was a Legion. I'm going to snap him out of it right now, and we're going to be able to check if the bus is open. The bus is open. I'll take bad pathing to see what he does. I'll wait right here. Not going to be chasing me. Doesn't have Ruin Regression on the generator. Has a very large and an open map, and he's not really wearing camouflage. We can actually use this against this poor gentleman. We've got one person in the basement looking for the item. Looks like somebody running around the outside, but the basement player is going to be fine. Not having to worry about the killer. He's going to be waiting before he searches that chest based on a sound indicator if you can hear the killer. There you go. He's checking the staircase, making sure the killer isn't coming down, and he should be going for a plunder any second now based on the heartbeat. This being said, one person is MIA off Bond. Technically two now, and we're going to be able to absorb more information. Looking at the bottom left-hand side, we can see the Obsession is currently being chased. Looks like my teammate had already plundered the basement and might be holding a medkit in that hand. Not 100% sure. It's going to be a flashlight coming around the corner, which they can use against Ghostface while he is in animation lock, much like any killer. That being said, two people on a gen, we're going to get it done in 47.5 seconds. However, my gen is more than halfway, so we're going to cut that number in half. And we're actually going to go all the way down to about 13 seconds now, and the generator will be done because we're past the halfway mark anyways. Now, what do we already know? We've got somebody in the corner working on that objective. Therefore, Ghostface didn't go over there. Ghostface went in this general direction I'm facing at now. So I should be able to come in and see my teammate's aura on Bond. There you go. Took a pallet hit. Looks like Ghostface is going to be going for a Bloodlust hit. No, he's going to be breaking the pallet. I don't want to waste too much time here. We've got two generators done. I could go apply pressure to the objective on my right-hand side. He doesn't have a really good loop hit. He's going to try and play that window depending on what Ghostface does now, and he's going to be playing the window like we called out there based on the fact that he made the movement really obvious here. I'm not going to wait here and take a hit for him. He should be fine right now. He's going to go right back through and play the window, and that's going to hurt the killer. I am a little bit out of position right now. Looks like we're going to have Bloodlust coming in. He's going to double step the window. Looks like my teammate has a perfect opportunity to rotate and take unique pathing. Unfortunately, I was a little out of position, but I also know the bus is open, so he cannot follow me here right now. I'm going to wait. I'm going to sidestep at the last second, take the bus against him, and I can just do this 1 or 2 times. Do keep in mind, my friend here is only moving at 115% movement speed. We're going to fast forward. The only reason I did that is because I saw my teammates on Bond right now, applying pressure towards an objective that I don't want to put the killer over with. We're going to keep running. That's our generator done, so now I'm going to dead hard this. And I'm going to medium bolt the window to preserve the loop yet again. Now I need to think, what am I going to be doing? I'm going to get my teammate to take a hit in front of me. No, I'm not. I'm going to just keep running. Just like that, I preserved one of the strongest jungle gyms in the trial, paying attention to my teammates working on the objective. Therefore, I didn't run the bus how I wanted to run the bus, so Bond actually helped me complete that generator, even though I wasn't on it. So that's what I mean by a prime example of how to use Bond in terms of not so much an aggressive manner, but a manner where you're going to be able to loop the killer away from what you can currently see. Now, I knew there were 2 people on a gen. I know 2 people on a gen takes 47.5 seconds to complete. Therefore, they were already on the gen by the time I got there. One didn't arrive late, so the generator had already been started. Best case scenario, it had been started 5 seconds. Worst case scenario, it had only just been started. So all I needed to do was pay attention to the window that I had and how much time that I could keep the killer there and force him around and be in a safe spot. I still had Dead Hard to recover from a mistake. He had Bloodlust. He never got a hit on me with Bloodlust. I sealed the window and I rotated away to where my teammate could take a hit. Didn't need my teammate to take a hit because I had a double window to my right-hand side, but somebody else took a hit and unfortunately did go down based on that play. Now, I'm talking about Ghostface. He is a stealth-oriented killer when he has his ability active, and it looks like whoever did the hook save does have the aggression from the killer. Looking in the bottom left, I can see that is the Obsession. We're going to get another generator completed right now. He does have Sloppy Butcher, only tier 1. He is getting the aggression out with Sloppy Butcher, with the consistency of forcing us not to be able to heal. I will heal given the right opportunity to be stacking with my teammates. However, at the same time, I have Adrenaline, and knowing that I have Adrenaline, I will automatically heal when the exit gates are powered, which will be in the generator after this. Looking at this totem, I can see it's near no exit gates, so I'm going to leave it in the off possibility it will be nowhere. Therefore, if he does down somebody over here, we can still play around that. I know the basement isn't in the house because I saw on Bond earlier. Looking at how my teammate's reacting here, I'm going to apply pressure towards this objective here. Looking around to see if I can see any form of... That is going to be a bit of an interesting play, and my teammate's going to go down here. That might have actually been Enduring Spirits Fury. I'm not 100% sure how he got through that pallet so quick. I don't have Iron Will. I gotta be very strategic about my movement. Knowing he has Enduring Spirits Fury, that has just completely changed my playstyle. So we know he's got Enduring. We know he's got Spirits Fury. We also know I've got the ability to see my teammates through Kindred, both on a generator, one leaving right now. I can still try and make a play here as long as I don't take an early hit. I want to go to an area where I'm in the open. I don't want him to see me seeing him, because if he does see me seeing him, he can use that against me, and it will give him a sound indicator, and he can come back and cut me off. I'm going to look away right now, even though I know he's there, and I know he can see me. Good. I want him to snap out of it right now. That way, when I save him with borrowed time. I'm waiting right now for the heartbeat. Never mind, we're going to get adrenaline. Teammate doesn't have it. I'm going to adrenaline right back towards the killer and see what happens. He's going to be chasing my teammate all the way down there. So when the killer is outside of the heartbeat range or has no heartbeat, borrowed time will not activate. I was waiting for him to come a little bit closer because my teammate snapped him out of it to give my teammate an additional health point, if that makes sense. He's going for the door on the left. I saw Ghostface over here to the right. I'm going to be here to take a hit from this guy. Now let's find out if he actually does have Enduring and Spirit Fury on the pallet stun. We're going to be able to see him recover really quick. Real good utilization of the window there. Double medium vault. I don't think he needed to do it, but he can go all the way right around. He shouldn't have taken the short wall. He should have taken the long wall then, but the Ghostface tried to do a mind game that he shouldn't have. He should have anticipated the movement of the survivor. That being said, he's gone all the way around out of position. You're going to take a hit in the back. You didn't need to commit to that. Unfortunately, aim assist allowed him to miss that, and he's not going to be happy with that swing. Now, what do we know? We know he's going to be going for a stalk prep here, so I'm going to try and snap him out of it when he's not ready, like that. Now, he did know exactly where I was. We're going to find out if he lunges. He's not lunged. We lunge late. That is Enduring because he recovered very fast. Now I'm 100% sure he has Enduring Spirit Fury with Sloppy Butcher, meaning one perk is Maya. He doesn't have Noah to be able to see the additional movement speed. The door on my right-hand side has been open, and I know the only person over here was the injured target, and they are being healed in the exit gate. I'm going to wave this guy over if he's coming in. It looks like Ghostface is going to be with us. He might be going around a corner to try and get a little bit of stalk if he can, but he's going to be trying to cut us off here. I'm still pretty comfortable with my movement that I'm going to be able to make it to the door in time, and unfortunately, that is going to be a GG's for Ghostface, guys. If you enjoyed this educational tutorial of how to use Bond, make sure you guys slap a subscribe button. I do informative educational survivor and killer content 5 days a week over at Twitch if you guys want to pop in and tune into the live streams. Otherwise, you guys can catch the awesome stuff up here as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and guys, I will see you in the fog in the next trial. Thank you all for watching.